easily, so, you know, because you've done quite well so far, so your name's
Thank you.
recognised. But let's go to the second song, which was our last comment there. Jazz, would you like to unmute yourself for a second? And would you tell us a little bit about your song Change? I'm very sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Change,
yeah.
yeah.
So Change is a song about a very long-term relationship that I've had, my marriage. And you know, at first it starts off quite rocky, but you know, that hope for change. And you know, a lot of people, not many people actually have the privilege to have a changed relationship and just a completely brand new life. So I just was very inspired to write that song. So yeah, that's what Change is about.
Well, without further ado, let's go. Change by Jazz Douglas. 1, 2, 3.
Thought that you didn't care, but you showed me that you changed. I wasn't so much despair, but you brought hope to my homelessness. Surprisingly, you brought a new day. A happy girl I am. What made you change? Your love is all I needed. No more tripping when living. No, the sky is a limit. You're not tripping, trying to leave the world for me. Not tripping, not tripping, no more. Not tripping, trying to leave the world for me. Not tripping, trying to leave the world. Not too late to start again. Put the past behind us and not look back. Train is on the track, I can't wait to have you back. I'll be the one to have you back. I wanna share my life with you. Can't wait till our lives spreading you. I wanna wake up to you. No more tripping while living, though the sky is a limit. You're not tripping, trying to leave the world for me. Not tripping, not tripping, no more. Not tripping, trying to leave the world for me. Tripping, different, finally the one. Finally the one for me. Finally the one. Finally the one. Finally the one for me. Finally the one. Finally the one. Finally the one. Never be the same. Can't believe you changed. Never happened ever. You're not tripping, trying to leave the world for me. Not tripping, not tripping, not tripping, trying to leave the world for me. Not tripping, trying to leave the world.
You know it's true. Oh, I love you. You know that it's true. Oh, I love you.
A lovely song, fantastic. Well done, Jazz. Well done. I would like to just say fantastic, and I'd like to quickly ask you, what's next for Jazz Douglas? What's in the pipeline? What can we expect to see from you in the near future?
So well, I'm working on the new EP, which is coming up very soon, and also I've done a few projects for television that's actually worldwide at the moment. What else? And then I'm working towards an award show that I'm going to be doing later this year. It's going to be in London, Canary Wharf. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to at the moment.
Nice one, nice one, nice one. Look forward to seeing what's next. Kate, work ladies first this time. Yep, yep. Kirsty, then Keika, then Acacia. If you can do that, I'll prepare the next song.
Hey, Jazz. You know
Hello.
what? I was thinking your music, I thought this last time actually when I heard you, your music, I can really imagine in like movie soundtracks. Like
Yeah.
it's got that kind of sexy, sultry feel to them that could really fit into certain scenes. I was just kind of imagining it in a film. So yeah, maybe go down that route, Jazz.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I am at the moment. Some of my songs are in a few movies and a few television shows at the moment. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, no, I love your music. It's
Amazing.
very
Thank you.
It's good vibe.
Thank you.
I was muted there. Who had the sirens going there? Was that New York sirens, the police sirens, or was that London?
Oh, I guess that was probably me. There's always sirens here.
That was the first thing I said. You can tell you're from New York with the woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, that's
I
why
was
sometimes I
muted
gotta
there.
unmute during this session because there's always noises here. Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. Keika, Acacia, Joko.
Well, I love that. It's like this relaxed nightlife feel. Like I feel like I'm out in a club, but not, not that really height of the dancing, like that really relaxed, smooth, and like Christy was saying, that sexy, smooth nightlife vibe. So that's what it makes me feel like.
Fantastic. I hope you can all become friends here. Acacia, would you like to unmute yourself there? Acacia, then Joe.
Yeah, I really, really, really love your vocals and like the feeling that they bring. Like, I don't know, like you remind me of like the lead singer of Mystique. I'm not sure if you know them, but you're beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Well said, well said. Joe, then Mr. Tim Consley.
Hey, Jess.
Hey.
I love your music. That R&B feel is really nice. Your vocals really smooth. Everything seems to be on point. Great job.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well said, young man. Tim, then Mr. Rich.
Yes, there's one word for your vocals. That word is smooth.
Well said.
I mean that long of a smooth, and I agree with what someone else was saying. It's just a nice, sultry tone, and just, man, what can I say? It's smooth.
Thank you.
Jazz, before Rich jumps in, Jazz, you remember me of one of the girls from Destiny's Child? Certainly to look at and to sound, you've got, who was the third member of Destiny's Child? The name that most people
Is it
forget.
Kelly Rowland?
I knew Kelly and I knew Beyonce. Who was the other
Michelle.
girl?
Michelle Williams.
I think that's who you remember me of.
Yes.
Yeah. Rich, then Joe. Rich.
Jazz, I can say a lot of good things. Your music is your singing is very emotive. There's a lot of emotion and passion coming off your voice, and that makes the song. And so from a songwriting and arranger's perspective, you're clocking under 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That's brilliant, because most people tend to go too long, in my opinion.
Yes.
Always leave them wanting more. Less is more. That's the power of pop music or R&B as well. You leave them wanting just a little bit more, and your song does it. So well done on the production, performance, and the arrangement itself.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Joy Law and Callum.
Hi guys, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, what Rich just said is I'm screwed then, because our latest single's 10 minutes long, but that's by the way. But Jazz, you're doing a specific style of music, R&B, and correct me if I'm wrong, but that's right, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
yes,
it's like say a reggae band or an R&B band or whatever, and to stand out you've got to stand out, and darling, you stand out. The R&B feel is kind of what you'd expect in R&B, but it's I'll use the word honesty in your vocals. I loved the honesty in your vocals. And, that it felt raw and honest, and that's rare, I think, in R&B, to be honest. Not too affected, you know, your production. It was it's really you singing it rather than loads of like chorus or whatever on your voice or all that shit, you know. I want to hear more. So how can send me a link somehow, and I want to hear more, because I absolutely adored how you delivered a quite common genre of music, but then stood out. And anybody who's successful in R&B are like you. They stand out for a reason, you know what I mean? And best wishes to you. And I really hope that I'm speaking to a future superstar, honestly.
Oh, thank you so much. It's really kind of you. Thank you.
Well said. Before Callum jumps in, can I just say that we've got a gentleman in the family called Eddie Bullen, and he's been like multiple Grammy awards and all this kind of thing, and he's got an R&B and a jazz record label. He's very high level, so he's somebody that I'm going to help me look into your stuff. You know, he represents the fantastic. Like, he does the music for Liberty Silva. She's like one of Canada's most successful stars ever.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, wow, that's really great. Thank you.
Enjoy, boy. Callum, and then Mr. Tommy Kruger. Callum?
Yeah, I mean, I really like as well just the other melodies, like in the backing vocals that go underneath the lead vocals. It you know, it made it very interesting. You know, that's the things that popped out to me. And yeah, just really nice vocal tone to the whole performance and recording. So yeah,
thank you.
Well said, Tommy, and then Scott.
Yeah, what he just said, and then also Rich brought it up about the production. Also the underlying vocals, besides yours being top notch, the underlying vibe of other voices mixed in. When I listen to tunes, I always listen to the music first. If that's good, might be. Bad, might be. But I'll listen to the music, the bass especially. And I mean, that's a moving kind of thing to me. And when I hear tunes like that, that puts me in a place of, I call it a world of music. And yeah, and I'm honored to meet a real deal artist like you.
Thank you.
I mean, it's a cool deal. And I can see it. I might be dating myself, but I can hear it in a disco in London. I can hear it disco in Paris or South America, you know, booming, just booming away. Production, production 10-4, and video. I mean, the sound overall. I'm real proud to be part of your family too. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank
well
you.
said.
It's really kind. Thank you.
Beautiful words, man. Scott Cairns, and then we'll jump on to the third guest.
I loved it very much. You definitely have originality. So good vibe. I'm gonna be with everybody else. I mean, you're one of a kind. Pretty to the straight fact that I've not heard R&B like that since I was a young man. So that pretty much settles it to you just being unique and original, and very wonderful on the vocals.
Well said,
I felt like getting a brew, sitting in the tub, throwing some rose petals myself by some candlelight, and just tipping. So, you know,
that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Beautiful words. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank
Honestly,
you.
this is fantastic. So now we're going to move on.